this on. Honestly, I just thought of this subject while I was cooking. That's what I'm doing now. I literally just thought of the subject. So if some people come in, they come in. If you don't come in, it's cool. But I'm definitely going to be going live on this channel more too. And I will be uploading more content. And I apologize for not being active on this specific channel because I'm doing this every day. This is what keeps food on my table. It's barbering. So without barbering, I don't even know what I would be doing right now. Well, I kind of do, but I'm not going to talk about it on camera. But yeah, but I'm about to explain the reason why I'm calling it a trap. You know, I'm going to explain to you why I'm calling it a trap. I'm not really complaining. I'm not complaining at all because I'm thankful. I'm grateful. But you want to find other skills too. Like being a barber is great. It's definitely a great. It's a great skill to have. And depending on how you advertise yourself and all that other good stuff, you know, the sky's the limit when it comes to clientele, when it comes to opening your own business, opening multiple barbershops. Um, yeah. And all you have to do is work on your skill every single day. Like now I'm coming up next year. I would be barbering for 10 years next year, 2027. Now, legally, I've only been barbering for 6 years, coming up on 6 years, because I got my license in 2020. So it's only been literally 6 years. So I'm still I ain't a baby, but I'm still like an infant in the game. I've only been professionally barbering for 6 years. Well, almost 6 years. 5 years last year. Last year made 5 years. So yeah. So I'm saying that barbering is definitely a trap. Um, it doesn't have to be. It don't have to be. But if that's the only thing you're doing, like me, this is the only thing that I'm doing right now. This is what's putting food on my table. All right. Well, I can't say it's the only thing I'm doing. I'll be lying. It's not the only thing I'm doing. Because I'm doing content creation. I'm doing YouTube. I'm doing all that. But I'm not monetized from that. I got my first check on Facebook last month. Did pretty good. But I got to keep that algorithm on my page. I got to make sure that I'm giving content that people want to see on a daily basis. You know? So, but yeah, so the reason why I say barbering is a trap is because it's like you do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And honestly, people need haircuts all the time. Your phone is always ringing. People are always asking, "Hey, bro, you cutting today? Hey, bro, you cutting today? Hey, bro, can I get a cut? Hey, can I get a cut? Hey, bro, how much for a cut?" And I'm thankful for that. I'm really thankful for that. Like, I'm not complaining. All I'm saying is, if you really want to be in a profession and have time for the things that you want to really do, barbering is not it. I'm just being honest with you. Barbering is not it. You're not going to be able to do the things that you absolutely want to do if you're one of those loyal barbers. Now, if you're not a loyal barber and you like do whatever you want to do, that's cool. Like you're really not obligated to be at the barbershop all the time. But if you like me and you're dedicated and you take this profession serious, That's your home. That's your place of play. That is your vacation. Okay? Especially you building clientele, that's the hardest part. Building clientele, trying to find loyal people that's going to come to you every week. I'm not one of those barbers. I'm not about to beg you and plead with you. Hey, come to me, stay with me. Nah, my whole focus point whenever I, I told myself I would never beg clients to stay with me. If they want to go somewhere else, they can. That's cool. But I told myself that I will always have ample clients. I will have so many clients that I'm not worried about one or two clients moving or going somewhere else. So it's my job as a barber. It's my job as a man to make sure that I'm out in the wild hunting, looking for new clientele every day, every week. And I haven't done that. Last year, definitely haven't done it like that. I started off a little bit, but I fell off. And that's what I do. Now, have I been advertising? Yeah, I've been advertising, but I've been advertising laziness with my advertising when it comes to my barbering. You have to do it every day. Every day. Every day. You can't play around when it comes to barbering, guys. You cannot, man. Or see what happens is whenever you lazy with it, oh, it's gonna show. It's gonna show, man. It's gonna show in your pockets. It's gonna show with your clientele. Yeah, it's gonna show. So my goal this year is literally just to be locked in, focused, getting new clientele, becoming better. I want to become way better than I am in barbering. And I'm not saying I'm bad, but I feel like it's no feeling like I know I can become better. My cuts are definitely, they are crispy, but I feel like they can become even cleaner, even sharper. And that comes with being behind those chairs all the time, every day. Who's that? Diane. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Oh, I didn't even see you. My fault. But yeah, just being here every single day. Not being here, but being at the barbershop every single day and putting that work in. Putting that work in. But it's definitely a trap, guys, because it never stops. It never stops. It never stops. So this is just a message for all of my new, inspiring people who want to become barbers. If you want to become a barber, listen to this message. Share this message because this is something that you need to know. This is something that should be talked about more, especially in barber school. When I was in barber school, nobody never talked about, oh, you're going to be locked in forever. You don't never leave. Like, nobody's never talked about that. But it's definitely a trap. Are you cleaning up? You're nah. What I'm doing right now, I'm at the house, but I'm cooking right now. I'm cooking, and yeah. Are you cleaning up your kitchen? Nah, just cooking. Six to God. Welcome to the chat. I'm just talking about barbering though, and that's what I do full time, and how it's a trap. And you can say I'm cleaning up if you want to. You can definitely say it's a trap if you not trap, but you can definitely say I'm cleaning up because I'm gonna be washing dishes after this. Yep. Yeah, I'm in the kitchen, but I'm just talking about barbering, especially for all my people who wants to be a barber. Tatum, is that Tatum? Yeah, Tatum. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. And we're just talking about barbering right now, and how once you are a barber, you kind of stuck you kind of stuck. Okay. Once you a barber, you were kind of stuck, guys. I'm just being honest with you. You stuck in the game. So if I knew this, I would have definitely did something. I would have did something else. Like my 20-year-old self would have told myself, go in the military, get your get your license first, get your barbering license first, join the military for about 10 years, come out the military, open your shop. You got money coming in from the military, and investing that money in the military, using your money from barbering, and yeah, just flipping. I would definitely be in a better position. You know, definitely be in a better position. Are you making some food? Yeah, I'm making some food. I'm making some food. So that's all I'm saying, guys. Barbering is definitely, it's very beneficial. Very beneficial. But it's time consuming too. It's time consuming, and it definitely can be stressful at times. It can definitely be stressful at times. So if this is something that you really want to do, just be very, very, like, think. I just that's something that I encourage people to do all the time. Think before you do it. You know, think before you do it. If you want to do other things, there's nothing wrong with that. Just think before you do it. Okay? Because barbering, it requires a lot of time, and people always want your time, and they deserve it because they're paying you. They paying you. People paying you. Okay? It's not like they're not. It's not like they getting haircuts free. They paying you. When I grow up, I want to be in the Air Force. Okay, cool. You want to be in the Air Force? That's great. You start now. Start prepping for it now. And when I say start prepping now, that means like start doing your workouts, start doing your research, like all of that. Do all that now. Don't waste no time. A lot of us waste time because we feel like we have a lot, but you don't. You don't. Like once you hit 20, you're gonna realize how little time you have left. Once you hit 30, you're gonna be like, I don't know, nigga. What am I gonna be doing for the rest of my life? When you hit 40, well, I haven't hit 40 yet, but it's literally in the rearview mirror. It's literally in the rearview mirror. So, and I didn't even think that I would be in this position right now. I thought I would be in a better position, honestly. I thought I would be in a better position. And I'm not complaining, but like I said, I have high standards for myself. I have extreme high standards for myself. So honestly, I just thought that I would be in a better position. And when I say better position, that just means like I'm just talking about like, wait up right quick, let me see. All right, cool. I just thought that I would be doing more stuff, traveling, you know, stuff like that. Wait up. But I'm still in a position where I still have, I can I can leverage my time. So I'm not upset with my choices. I can still leverage my time the way I want to. I can come and go as I please. But how many haircuts I do for the week definitely dictates what I can do. All right. So that's why I say, man, barbering is definitely a trap, and it's hard to get out. It's like it's almost like my back is against the wall and I'm trying to go, but I'm like cornered in. It's like I'm in this corner and I can't go because I keep having stuff coming. So that's the reason why I be doing this content creating, and on YouTube. Philip, you need to go ahead and eat your food, man. Yeah, so like I said, man, just make wise decisions, guys. Make wise decisions when it comes to life. Make wise decisions. Yeah. I tell my son all the time, you don't play around, man. Don't play around, because before you know it, you'll be a teenager. Don't play around, because before you know it, you'll be a grown man. Hey, sorry, bro. I gotta go, but I like the video and keep making lives. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna keep making lives, man. I'm gonna be going live on this page, and I have another page I want to start going live from as well. So I just feel like it's my duty just to let people know about life and what to expect. Now, if you listen to me, cool. If you don't, you know, it's still cool. I'm just giving advice to you where it's something that you can look forward to. But I appreciate that, though, Tatum. Have a great day. Yep. Yeah, guys. Decisions. Choices. Choices. Like, I always knew when I was younger I would be a multimillionaire. Just never know when it was going to come. And I thought it was going to happen by 30, but I'm almost out my 30s, right? I'm literally almost out my 30s. I'm going to have a year left after this year. I'll be 38 this year, so I'll have a year left. So I can't say I'm not going to be a millionaire before I hit 40. But if I don't, I'm going to tell y'all some things that y'all need to do and things you can do so you don't have to go through the stuff that I did. Jennifer, welcome to the live. My day's been good. It's busy. I'm talking about barbering right now and how barbering is a trap. I'm not saying that it's a bad trap. It's just, you locked in. If you do hair, you kind of know what I'm talking about. You want to have as much clientele as you can, because the more clientele, the more dollars, right? But also the more clientele, the less time you have for yourself. So it's like you really want to put other things in play too, so you can leverage your time. My whole entire goal is to work 3 days out the week. 3 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay? Isaac, I think. Or is it? I don't know. But yeah, that's my whole goal. Work 3 days out the week. And the rest of the 4 days, I'm creating content, traveling, making sure my son and his extracurricular activities is taken care of, little stuff like that. That's my goal. Okay. And also just being on live from my channels. I counted my YouTube channels. I have 13 YouTube channels. I got over 13 YouTube channels. And I only go live on 3 of them. I've been going live on 3 of them for almost a whole year now. So my goal this year is to go live from at least 2 more of my YouTube channels, because I can go live on all of my YouTube channels except I think it's like 3 channels. Everything else, all my other channels, I have 50 subscribers and more. Because you have to have 50 subscribers to go live. You gotta have at least 50. I'm just being more aggressive this year, more strategic, more consistent this year with my YouTubes, with my content. showing people like what work look like, hard work look like, and how you can prevail using your phone, because we're on our phones anyway. All the content that I edit, all the content I do, I'm using my phone. I got a computer, I got a laptop, I got all of that, but I use my phone. And the reason why I do that is because I want to show people, once, especially whenever I get monetized and I'm making thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, like, you can use your phone too and make hundreds of thousands of dollars every month, millions of dollars a year using your phone, okay? Because before you get a team of editors, you know, you want to know, you don't want to know, but you want to have to do this yourself. And the best way for me to do it right now is just using my phone. Now, one thing I do suggest, if you're using your phone, get you some Blue Shield glasses. Get you some Blue Shield glasses. Not Blue Shield, but blue light glasses. That way it doesn't hurt your vision. All right. But yeah, guys, so have backup plans. Have a backup plan, and you're gonna have to do this every day. Every single day, you're gonna be barbering. Every single day, you're gonna be content creating. Every single day, you're gonna be doing something you either hate or love. So my thing is, work on your skills now, especially if you're young. You at the house with your parents, grandparents, a guardian, whatever. You young. Work on your skills now. Stop playing around in school and BSing around, because before you know it, you're gonna be out of elementary school. Before you know it, you're gonna be out of middle school. Before you know it, you're gonna be out of high school. And then you're gonna be in college, or you're just gonna be working somewhere. So you learn all this stuff now so you can get the job that you really want to, all right? You do all of that now. That way you're not forced to do something that you don't want to do. Because it's scary out here once you get, after high school, it becomes a little bit scary, guys. Because that's when life hits in. Like, it starts getting real. You start having children, oh my gosh. It gets even more scarier. Now you got to figure out what to do quick, because your children going to grow up. They're going to grow up. And before you know it, they're going to be grown, or they're going to be teenagers. And now they know, like, dang, are we poor? Are we rich? Are we good? And I'm not saying that's important, because it's not important, but it's important that you have a skill that can pay the bills, of course. But not only that, you want to have a skill that's going to be effective, you know? So, stop wasting time, people. Stop wasting time, okay? Find something that you really like to do. Do it. Become great at it. And realize this is probably what you're going to be doing until you die. Now, if you're one of those people that you want to travel the world and have fun and just do different things every single day, study now. Pay attention now in school. I'm telling you don't want to be, because if you don't, you're going to be forced to do something that you don't want to do. You're going to be forced to do something that you might hate doing, but you have to do it because you got bills. You're older now, you know? So just think about that, guys. Just think about that. I'm just being honest with you. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. It's definitely gonna be hard. But you can get through it, though. You can get through it. Everybody's not gonna get through it, though. Everybody's not gonna make it, but you can. You can. The people that you know now, whenever you get older, Some of those people not gonna make it. Some of those people gonna die. I just gotta be honest with you. Some people gonna die. Some people are gonna become really, really, really rich. Some people are gonna become really, really poor. Just gonna be honest. I see it all the time. People I went to school with. You know? And honestly, that's what people say about me. They were like, Phil, I'm surprised you're still here. Man, I thought you would have been in Hollywood or somewhere or doing something with the music. People say that to me a lot. And I tell them, I said, yeah, I know. Decisions, man. Decisions. I made a lot of bad decisions, a lot of wrong decisions when I was younger that I didn't have to make. So don't trap yourself in. I've been in several different traps. I'm in a new trap now. And this trap right here is not illegal. I was in a illegal trap. The trap I'm in now is a legal trap, but I want to get out the trap though. I didn't leave the trap to get right back in the trap, but I'm back in the trap only because I have to do this. It's not like I can tell a person that I don't have to cut hair. No, I do have to cut hair. And I have to do it every day. Every day. Because if I don't do it, there's no income coming in. All right? So you want to make sure that you're doing something that you really love doing. Like I love barbering, but I love doing other stuff as well. So I know that I have to work harder. Every day I got to work hard. Every day I got to be mindful of what I'm doing. I got to think of different ways that I can make some income. I got to think of different topics, different subjects to talk about with my content, you know? And I have to be consistent. So that's just something that I said to myself that I was going to do. I was going to be more consistent with my YouTubes. I was going to be more consistent with my lives. And I was going to just lock in. And that's what I'm doing this year. Locking in fully. All right? Locking in fully. Like I said, I'm not complaining about barbering. I love barbering, okay? I love barbering. I promise you I do. But I could be doing a lot more. And I want to do a lot more, okay? Until the next time, guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe so you can stay notified. I'll be on here tomorrow, and I will be uploading more content on my page and my shorts, so look out for that. Just, I just been thinking of ways to be creative, Anyway, I'm not going to talk your head off. I appreciate y'all coming in and listening. Until the next time, share this with a friend, family member, coworker, anybody who needs help with barbering, anybody who needs help with life. I just give advice, all right? So, all right, guys, I'm out.